Yeah, hello viewers. Good morning. Welcome back to Everything Poultry with Dr. Manton. In this video, I want to show you 5 important things that you need to do to achieve high egg production, large egg size, high quality of eggs in your poultry. Let's not beat around the bush. The first thing is food. Yes. Why is food that important? Food is what gives your bird ability to lay. Yes. So I compounded this food by myself. Yes, you can see the food. You can see from here, you can see the quality. Now, it is made up of majorly maize, soybeans meal, and then trace elements and amino acids like lysine and methionine. These are very very important. I'll share a formula with you if I get enough people that want this formula. These birds are just they are just 15 birds. The space is enough for them, and this is about 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning. I feed them every day by 8 o'clock, between 7 and 8 actually, and I pick eggs around 11 o'clock. So I'm here to pick eggs. Yeah, the first eggs at 11, another one by 3 or 4 o'clock, depends on when I'm free. These are 15 birds, and I get the minimum I've gotten is 11 eggs. When I'm on my feed, I can get 14, 13, 12 eggs daily. 12 is these days, 12 is the minimum for this batch of feed I'm making. So feed is one of the most important things you need in your poultry farm. When the feed is balanced, and I just want to tell you that you can make your food and it's going to be very very better and cheaper for you. You can see the birds, you can see their comb, you can see their water, you can see their sizes. They are okay, they are laying very well. Yes, the second thing is water. So this is water. These are birds, they always dirty their water, but you always have to give them fresh water every day. Now you can see I've improvised. I hung my water so that they will not play with it. And if I leave them, they are going to go outside now, and I don't want them outside. So you have to give them fresh water every day. That is number two. The third thing is that you need to provide light, 16 to 18 hours of light every day. You cannot change that. You cannot change that because light helps the bird. Enough light helps the bird produce some hormones that are necessary for lay. So you have to give them light because we have 12 hours or 12, 13, 14 hours of light every day. So you need to provide extra light for them to be able to lay properly. Yes, provide that. And you need to keep them healthy. Diseases like coccidiosis, worms, can affect your birds. I keep these birds very healthy. You can see them. These are signs of healthy birds. See their combs. They are not pale, they are not too dark. They are healthy birds and they are laying very, very well. So, health is important. And I make sure I keep these birds from predators. That's another point. Make sure you keep your birds away from predators. If you do that, you are going to get good production, good quality of eggs, and whatever you need from your poultry birds. Now, I think another point that is worth noting is you can see the eggs they have laid today. Provide a laying box for them. Now, this is an improvised jerry can that was just open, so they go through towards it. Sometimes I find eggs among them, but today they have tried. I think they have laid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 13 eggs just this morning. You can see some of them are sneaking out. They are very curious animals. They want to sneak out. Now I have only 14 because I don't have enough space. When I was getting this, I was using my other room for for broilers. But right now, yeah, right now I have some layers. They are 14 weeks. They will be 15 weeks on Tuesday, and I'm grooming them to start production. Yeah. So these are the birds, and I'm raising them and have light for them. Yeah, this they are under 24 hours of light. That's how I raise my pullets. 24 hours of light. Just 2 weeks before they start laying, I'll reduce the light to 18 hours and then maintain it at 18 hours. As they grow, when they reach about 50 weeks, I will now reduce it to 16 hours and maintain. That is how I achieve production, maximum production in my layers. Now I don't want them to grow too fast, so I have reduced the quantity of food I'm giving them. Yeah, so that I want them to grow to about 20 weeks before they can start production. That is what I do so that I will achieve high egg production at once, and then larger size of eggs. Because when they grow uniformly, I make sure I feed them, but not too much, so that they will not be fat. And when they are fat, their reproductive system tell them to start production early, and I don't want that. I don't want them to start laying at 16 weeks, because they will I will not they will not give me large size eggs. So I make sure I maintain their weight and size, and they grow uniformly, so that they can achieve maximum production, large size eggs, good quality of eggs at the right time, which is 20 weeks, 21 weeks in my own view. But you can also make them achieve lay early, but I don't want that. I want my eggs to be of good quality and size when they start laying. Yeah, and so that's a short video I said let me share with you this morning. And if you are making feed for this one, these ones are grower, I'm making their feed also. Yeah, I'm making their feed, and I'm vaccinating them. If you want to see my formula, just leave a comment in the comment section. I will share with you my formula. I'm generous with it. This formula was produced by me, and I maintain it. I upgrade it time to time. So just subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for watching.